Hi guys, JB and Minot here. I hope you all had a happy Christmas, and I hope you all have a happy New Year. Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. Okay, these are my pickups for the month of December. Let's go ahead and get started. First four are going to be DS games. They're still releasing a few games here and there. I Spy Castle. I like the I Spy games. I think they're pretty fun. You're basically just looking for stuff that they point out, and it's pretty fun. Duke Nukem, Critical Mass. The critics haven't been very kind to this game. I haven't played it yet, but I think the critics are starting to become too politically correct, because it's Duke Nukem. What do you expect? So we'll see. I only paid $19 for it. Because of the bad reviews, I didn't want to pay full price. Touch and Play Collection. It's got a lot of the same usual suspects, but it's got a few extra games that are kind of unique and I enjoy. And I Heart Geeks. This is kind of like a Mechanics Master game, or Crazy Mechanic or something like that, where you take they give you certain parts and you set them up to where they accomplish certain things. And you have to know a little bit about physics to play it, and it works by the laws of physics. And it's pretty cool so far. I like it, and the graphics are really, really colorful. Okay, I bought a couple of PSP games. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean and Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7. I thought I had Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4 on the PSP, but apparently I got it for the DS, but that's okay. Okay, now I actually went out and bought some console games this month. Usually I don't do that because I'm inundated with so many of them that I haven't played yet. But I actually took the time to play 2 out of 3 of these. I'll play the other one pretty soon. The first one is Child of Eden, which I can use for the Kinect, but with my small apartment, it's really not practical to use the Kinect, so I just use my controller. But it's a beautiful game, but I don't like how they kind of start you over after you fight a couple of what appears to be a couple of boss battles, but they start you all over again, and I don't like that. But it's a beautiful game, made by the same people who made Luminous, by the way. Of course, it's got a great techno soundtrack if you're into techno. I bought it used for I think $17. Okay, the next game is Goldeneye 007. I have to confess, I never played Goldeneye on the N64, but there was something wrong about this game. I mean, it played pretty well. The problem is, there were some parts where I couldn't see anything. It was like everything was filmed in the dark. I got to the nightclub portion of it, and I literally couldn't see any of the bad guys. Now, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, or if it's just the color on my TV. I mean, my TV's a pretty good TV, so, oh well. But it's pretty fun if you could see. It'd be a masterpiece if you could see. Anyway, I got this one for 17 bucks. Zelda, Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Okay, those are my console games that I bought for the month of December. Now, finally, on to the 3DS games. I think I got about 50 of them now. The Oregon Trail 40th Anniversary Edition. Hopefully it's worth the 29 bucks I paid for it. But I've never played Oregon Trail, believe it or not. Carnival Games Wild West 3D. Dr. Lautrec and the Forgotten Knights. This is supposed to be a kind of Professor Layton clone, but I've heard it's not really a Professor Layton clone. It's more of an RPG type thing. But we'll see. It looks really good. And it's getting decent reviews on Metacritic.com. Not fantastic reviews like Professor Layton, but we'll see. Jaws Ultimate Predator. Nano Assault. I like the Nano Stray games for the DS, at least the second one. The first one I didn't like so much, but the second one was a great improvement, and I hope this one follows the same trend. But we'll see. This hasn't got much hype. I haven't seen any reviews on it though, but it's from Majesco, They kind of make lower level games now, but I'll play it and find out. I like shooters, space shooters especially. Dual Pen Sports. I bought this one at my BX for $19. You can get it at this one other store. It's an independent store, Gorilla's Games, for like 39 bucks, but I'm not paying 40 bucks for this. But I figure it's good enough to pay 19 bucks. And last but not least, I haven't played it yet, but Steve, I still owe you my friend code, and one of these days I'll have to find it if I figure out how and send it to you. Mario Kart 7. This is one of the games that now makes the 3DS worth getting. Haven't played it yet, but I've played the Super Mario Land 3D, and let me tell you something. I just found out the news that in 8 months they've sold more 3DSs than the Nintendo DS sold in its first year. So that's good sign. So hopefully their fortunes will turn and they're starting to come up with the great games. I can't wait till February 22nd. I'm going to get me a Vita and going to go from there. Because did you notice that launch lineup for the Vita? I mean, it looks fantastic. Anyhow, hopefully sometime within the next few weeks, I promise, I'm going to come up with part 3 of my 50 favorite DS games. I know it's been a while. It's been September. I can't believe it's been that long. But it's kind of a blessing and a curse because I've been working a lot, which means, you know, I've been getting paid well, so I can't complain too much. But anyhow, if you guys have any more suggestions for anything I can do for my videos, any new series coming up, let me know. In the meantime, you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May God bless you throughout the year. Thanks. Bye-bye.